Hello and welcome to another Wednesday audio video with me, Harry Quinn. This time we're going to be looking at my new electric guitar pedalboard setup, amp-less guitar pedalboard setup. We'll be switching over to a close-up of that in a minute. But first of all, crucially, I'm going to be taking off the Player 2 series sticker off my new guitar. This is a big moment for me. I've been emotionally attached to the sticker in a strange way. So this is what I'm about to do right now on camera. Here we go. Slowly, slowly. There we go. The sticker is gone. Anyway, let's get on with the business of looking at my first setup of my ampless pedalboard. Here we go. This is the pedalboard setup. Mostly consists of Boss pedals. So we have a chromatic tuner 2U3 going into a Boss V wah, then into a blues driver, into an amp and cabinet IR2 pedal, and then that goes into a TC Electronic Arena reverb, finally into this mini DI box by Orchid Electronics, and then that XLR, the phantom power, is being supplied by a Claret 2 pre directly from that input/output of phantom power. Okay, so I'm going to just take you through the sounds. This is my first setup of this particular electric guitar setup, and I'm just going to show you a few sounds. So first of all, I'm just going to mute the amp and cabinet. So this is how it sounds with the direct signal. Okay, and then the green light here is the amp and cabinet simulation, the clean. Okay, and then I've got an option to then have a more of a boost, which is what I've gone for, the Fender Twin setting. So okay, it does take the drive quite well. So that's a nice little boost that I can have. Equally, if I put it in front of the twin setting, so another level of gain and boost that I can have. So I've got sort of 3 gain stages beyond what I use typically on my volume control on the actual guitar itself. Okay, and it sounds pretty good with this reverb. So I've just got it quite not very loud at all, just a tiny little bit of this extra ambience to get it going. So that's on, off, on. Okay, and then maybe if I say I wanted to okay, so that's with the reverb and a bit of gain. And then lastly, I'll go to the clean setting. Let's turn this wah on, which actually at the moment is on a univibe setting. So if I wanted to play something, which is quite nice. You can sort of disengage it with the expression pedal, so you can have it clean, take that in and out. It's still got a little bit gut in there, hasn't it? But that's quite a nice setting. And then let's say with the wah itself, go with the original Crybaby. So yeah, quite nice little versatile setup. So yeah, that's what I've got on my first little electric guitar ampless setup. Let me know your thoughts. I think what I would like to add next off is some sort of chorus or more another modulation of some sort for one of the band's setups that I'm involved with. But this is just a pretty straightforward. The main thing I think is exploiting the nature of the guitar and then having those 3 different gain stages with quite a versatile reverb pedal, and then I've got at least some sort of modulation options with the U-vibe and also the wah and filter sound that I can instantiate, and then it's just a case of playing the tunes and all of that stuff. So I hope that was interesting for people. I'll just return to a wider shot before bidding you goodbye. So I hope that was useful for people. I'm actually recording this in advance of a gig that I'll be playing in the past relative to the release of this video, and yeah, I'll report back in the future from the past or something like that. And yeah, consider liking and subscribing, and hopefully see you next week. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe it's the physics of this whole equation. Maybe the grand unifying fault we mentioned when we were just guessing.